So, y'all have seen those videos where it's like somebody screaming. And it's like this, I've dealt with this. But it's mostly like a significant other, like a boyfriend or a husband or whatever. With me, it's not a significant other. It was my stepdad. Because my mother allowed him in our lives to have that. She portrayed this, I'm a strong, independent woman. But she wasn't. She wasn't an independent woman. She relied on a man who worked, long days, manual labor. Sometimes it was construction, and now I think he works in a granite shop or whatever in Wyoming. But anyway, she let him stay. Like, yes, he was a really good provider, held a roof over our heads, put food on the table, got us clothes, supplies for school, whatever it was. He got us basic stuff. Basic. But at the same time, because he did those things, we also had to put up with her toxic marriage. Them fighting and yelling, and my mom instigating a fight, or, him instigating a fight, and screaming matches all the time. And I remember this one time where they were fighting back and forth because she was doing something on the computer or whatever, because we didn't have an actual living room, okay? They had their bedroom in the living room. That's where they slept. So, for years, that's how it was. They had their bed in the living room, and then our TV was a flat screen on a desk, 2 chairs sitting directly in front of it, and then a couch on the back side of the wall, and their bed on the far side of the wall. That's how it was. I know, ghetto as shit. But she was gaming all the time. He complained about it, and she basically said, F you to him, and wanted to do it anyway. And I think I was in the middle of watching TV or whatever it was, and he cut the power on us. Flipped the main breaker. Completely flipped it. Yelling back and forth, him calling her every name in the book, her yelling back at him all the time. Like, yeah, I lived in a toxic household. They were yelling all the time. But it wasn't always like that. There was sunshine. It wasn't always rain clouds. If you want to hear more about this, let me know in the comments.